Carl, I know you said a long time ago that if you were to hit number 44 and break Ted Williams' record for the most by a left-handed batter on the Red Sox club, you wanted it to mean something, and certainly this couldn't have meant any more.
Yes, it did. I had two great thrills today. One, we stayed in the pennant race. We have a chance to win it now. And number two, of course, breaking the all-time left-handed record that the Red Sox held. Ted probably was the greatest hitter of all times, and it just meant a little extra something to me.
Would you have gone for a home run if it had not been the pitch that you were looking for? In other words, were you thinking home run all the way?
Yes, I was. I was thinking home run the first swing I took of the game. But the only thing different is when you guess right, you have a shot for a home run. If you guess wrong, of course, your timing is a little off. You're a little off stride. But I was going for the home run all the way, and I'm going for it all the way tomorrow.
Does that hurt your average? Well, no, hardly. You're 3 for 4 today. How can you do any worse?
Over the long run, it would, Don. Over the long run, it would. But as I said before, it's a situation which I figure now that the ball club would benefit by a home run, maybe in the first inning, say, to put a club up or something like that. And any personal goal which I have, don't get me wrong, I want to win the Triple Crown. I want to win a batting title. But that comes second. The pennant is first, and I feel my most accomplishments or benefit to the club would be from a home run.
Jose, were you worried at all in that first inning?
Well, I was a little worried in the first inning because we had those 2 days off, and seems like didn't help us any. And I was up with everything. I had a fastball was up and the breaking ball was up, and I was a little worried. Tell the truth, I was a little worried. I thought I was going to be out of the ball game. I didn't want to come because I had pretty good stuff. And when Williams came out and told me that everything was up, and all you have to do is just keep the ball down and keep battling.
Now, what do you do in a situation like that? Do you take a longer stride, or what do you do?
I just bend my right leg a little bit more so I can count down with the pitch. And when you had a tendency of pitching straight up, everything is up. I mean, then you bend your back a little bit more, and then you can get the ball down.
You had a real gutty performance. What happened? Did you just run out of gas when you got into the late innings?
Well, I tell you, I was behind the hitters most of the times. I got 3-2 and 2-2 in most of the hitters. And I was pretty lucky to come up with a good pitch and get him out. And in the 7th inning, I talked to Buddy LaRue, and I told him I was a little tired in case...
What was the biggest pitch, striking out Killebrew?
Well, the biggest pitch that I made on the game was a sidearm curveball I threw Alex with a man with the bases drunk and 2 outs. That was, get me out of trouble. And he built my confidence up when I was in that jam. And I walked the guy, the pinch hitter, Castro, and he let me in the ball game. I know, I said, I can't turn the guy down. He just give me a chance to win the ball game. Of course, this game meant a lot for us. And I said, I can't turn the guy down, so I reached back, and I didn't have everything I have.
And it was enough. And your little pal here was very happy, huh?
Oh, better be, huh, Alex?
Hi, Alex. How are you?
Ballpark. Came to the ballpark.
Came to the ballpark, right. Good to see you again, Alex. I saw you in spring training.
Shake hands.
Atta boy. Okay. Dick, were you at all worried about having made some, second-guessing yourself at all later on in the game?
I haven't second-guessed myself all year, including the home run ball that I called on Killebrew in the 9th inning. I called the last 3 pitches of Killebrew, and I was wrong. I hate for the home run be hit and him tie Carl, but I don't want any walks there either. So I went out to the mound and I told Gary, I said, make him hit the ball, something on it, and percentages are with us. Threw 2 fastballs by him, or that he fouled off and had good cuts, and then threw 2 curves that I called. He fouled both of them off, and I tried to sneak a fastball by him up and in and didn't get it there, and he hit it out of the park.
Now,
so I want everybody to know it wasn't Bell or it wasn't Howard. It was me because I called a pitch.
how about when, you were in trouble earlier and the bases were loaded? Did you think about taking out Santiago at that time?
No, I went out to try to slow him down. He was working awful hard and quick, and therefore he was up. He wasn't taking his time, and reminded him on how we wanted him to throw to him in the meeting and have a little more concentration on each pitch. And you get to working fast if you're maybe over anxious or something like that. And he settled right down then. He pitched out of a good spot there, and he pitched out of another good spot a couple innings later.